Hello, my friends. I'm so grateful you're here, and I hope that this community can be a place where you'll find some support and comfort and healing, and maybe some ideas to help you work through your loss. Every week, I'm just going to hop on and post a little video series called Hope for the Heart, where I'll just give you a little tool or idea to help you in working through your loss. And so today I want to talk about triggers, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you? Um, and I want to just give you one tool to help you with these triggers. I can remember um, it was a few months after our son had died, and I was in the grocery store and I heard this baby cry, and the cry was very different and sounded very similar to the cry of our son. And so none of my other babies cried like he did. He had some trouble breathing, and so his cry was very distinct. And this baby sounds just like him. And I immediately am triggered with just overwhelming emotion of sadness and missing him and shock, because that was the last thing I expected to feel or hear in the grocery store. And so I went to kind of to be by myself in a different aisle. It just so happened to be the aisle with the diapers and all the baby stuff, but it was fine. There was no one in that aisle, and I just kept taking deep breaths. I kept breathing, just kept breathing. I let myself feel all of that overwhelming sadness, and in a minute or two, that intensity had passed. And so what I want to teach you today is, I call it flip the switch. It's a simple thing. Like, we are programmed to breathe like on our own, but intentionally breathing is really powerful. And so you flip the switch by simply bringing yourself present and intentionally breathing. And so I do this all the time. I mean, I get triggered still, little triggers of grief from the loss of my son and my dad, but I also get triggered with frustration, anger, all sorts of different emotions throughout the day. And so I flip the switch and I just begin to breathe. Now, if you don't do this, and I didn't in the past, it takes some work to get your brain to remember, oh, I need to breathe, and have that be the reaction rather than trying to block those emotions, because especially when they hit when you're in the middle of the grocery store or something like that. And so if you can get yourself to just breathe through it. And I even will tell myself, if I don't have other people around me or I'm not driving, I even close my eyes. I'm just like, and I tell myself, you're okay, Becky, you're okay. Or if it really doesn't feel okay, I'm like, everything's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And I want to tell you, mamas, it is going to be okay. It is. You just keep working through. It is work to get through grief, but I promise you it's worth it, and I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you through it. And so just flip the switch and just breathe. Practice it. Practice it. Oh, I'm feeling, anxious or whatever. And it's not that you block the feeling. You breathe through it and you let it work through you instead of blocking it inside you. Eventually it will have to come out. And so if you allow it and work through it, so helpful, so helpful. I hope you're having a blessed week. I love you.